guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about travel essentials and trying to help you not forget everything when you're on your trip. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a long video, so let's get on to the process. First things first is create a checklist. Now in your checklist, you should break it down into a couple of categories. Number one being hygiene, number two, skincare, hair care, number three, makeup, number four, medicine, and number five, electronics. And your passport and wallet. That should be definitely in there. Number two is check the weather. And number three is plan your trip for day to day. Number four is find out whether this is going to be a road trip or a airplane ride, because things that I'm mentioning may vary. Some things that you can take on a road trip, you may not be able to take on your plane ride. Number one, in hygiene, what I did was I created these little baggies. I'm going to show you guys here. And these little baggies are holding all my hygiene essentials. So in my hygiene essentials, I'm not going to go through every single thing that I have in here because you pretty much know what you need to bring for your hygiene. But since my trip was a road trip, I brought little Clorox wipes because you never know where you have to stop to use the restroom. And you don't want to go into a dirty toilet restroom. So this is a Clorox wipes. I brought a little tiny deodorant. Very essential. You don't want to be stinky. Baby wipes. Baby wipes are so essential on a road trip because you never know. Also, I brought my toothpaste, toothbrushes, and Tide to go because you don't want to get dirty and not have a way to clean it. So this is my skincare hair care baggie, and this right here has a dry shampoo by the Dry Bar, and this smells so good. You can find this at Sephora in that little section right before you pay. This is a 3-in-1 and it's called Triple Sec. It texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes your hair, and it smells so good. So some dry shampoos make your hair really hard. This one does not, so it's really good. Make sure that you bring a lotion because no matter where you go, whether it's cold or it's hot, you need to be moisturized, girl. Moisturize that body. Hair conditioner. I actually have the shampoo in the bathroom, so I forgot to put it in here. But shampoo and conditioner and something to style your hair. So where I'm in Montreal, it's really cold, so I brought a face mask with me. So one of the nights that I'm here, I'll just put this on just to make sure my skin stays moisturized. I brought my perfume. This one I'm so happy about because it's not a roller ball, it's an actual perfume. So it's really awesome because I didn't want to bring my huge perfume and take up more space in my bag. Thank you, Ipsy, for sending these little sample argan oils because I already used the Josie Maran argan oil. So I just kept this so that when I travel, I can just put it in here. And it's a small little argan oil and it's perfect because it's very important to stay with your skincare routine no matter where you are. I also brought my First Aid Beauty moisturizer. I'm so happy that First Aid Beauty made a travel size facial cleanser because this is already the facial cleanser that I use. So the fact that they made a travel size one was so awesome. I was so happy about that. Makeup. So I'm not really going to go into details on what I'm bringing in my makeup little baggie because what I use in makeup you may not use. But if you want to keep it basic, make sure you bring a primer, foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, and a mascara, and you should be fine. You can keep a simple makeup routine like that. And I bought this little bag at Ulta, and all these little baggies fit in here. So this was great, and I just stuck this in my bag. Then in my bag, I just put like my clothes, and I was set. So next thing on this category is medicine, and I brought along this gmoneyiam medicine because I want to be able to eat everything. So sometimes, you know, you may get heartburn or whatever, and this will help you with that. I also brought Tums just in case, a Zantac, Tylenol or ibuprofen, Motrin, just because you don't want to be on your trip and be in some sort of pain and have to run to the nearest pharmacy or even find a pharmacy. That sometimes can be difficult. So that's the medicine category. And for my electronics, I brought my phone, my iPad, which is somewhere around here, but I'm not gonna go look for that. And your chargers. Make sure that your chargers are on your checklist. Then on your checklist, make sure you put passports and wallet. Number 2 was to check the weather on where you're going. Base your outfits on how the weather is going to be where you're going. For example, over here in Montreal, I saw that it was going to snow on the first day that we were here. So I brought my rain boots because I don't have snow boots. I brought a scarf, gloves, hat, the whole 9 yards to make sure that I stay warm during this trip. Third thing is to try to plan your trips on a day-to-day basis, because you don't want to be at your destination and then try to figure it out from there. I've done that before. Kind of sucks because you waste a lot of time just looking for where you want to go. There is an app called TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor helps you find, like, it has a category called things to do. I'm going to show you guys actually. It's an app that I use. So the app looks like this. I hope you guys can see that. You click on it and it looks like that. Okay, and it even helps you find hotels, restaurants, things to do, which is the category I was just talking about. And I'm in Montreal, so I'm going to click Montreal. And here you go, where it's saying travel guides, things to do, restaurants, hotels, flights and vacations, and etc. So that's a good app to have. Also, Yelp. Yelp works in different countries. I'm in Canada, and it works here too. Yelp is going to tell you like the restaurants nearest you, the stars, you know, how many miles away it is, the little dollar sign to tell you whether it's expensive or not. So that's also going to help you find places and plan it out, like where you want to go that day. So number 4 is to find out whether you're going on a road trip or taking a plane ride. Now, for my road trip, I brought a lot of snacks because it was a 5.5-hour drive. I drove half the way and Ruben, he drove the other half. So I brought a lot of water. I brought like 4 Red Bulls. I brought my aux cable. Aux cable is very important to bring because, you know, you need to play music on your ride. Before you get in the car, make sure you've created a playlist, because sometimes it's kind of kooky, and my playlist personally has a whole bunch of different types of music, and sometimes it'll go from like a really like upbeat song to then like the saddest song ever, and you don't want to have that on your playlist. So what did I say? I said bring snacks, bring a lot of water, you know, stuff to keep you awake, music playlist, aux cable. Make sure that you bring napkins and toilet paper maybe, because you don't know where you're gonna stop to use the restroom. So again, having baby wipes and toilet paper is essential. And if you want to buy Poopery, which I have, and it works, it totally works. And Poopery is your best friend because Poopery works, okay? Poopery and toilet paper and baby wipes, bring it with you if you're going on a road trip. I think that concludes this video. I hope this guide or these checklists or whatever I've done here has helped you guys in some way, and I hope that your trip is safe and fun. And leave in the comment section down below what you guys have forgotten in your trips. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.